Well, we continue here this morning on Superior Sunrise from Winnemucca, Nevada, getting ready to get it kicked off with day number 4 here of Video Royale. By the way, Superior Sunrise will be a little bit shorter than normal. They've got a couple of awards to hand out just before the auction gets started when we finish Superior Sunrise here in just a moment. Will Harsh from the American Angus Association joins me. Will, welcome to the show this morning, and I got to say, you're kind of pulling double duties here, not only working for the American Angus Association, but one of the ringmen up there taking bids from these guys all everywhere here in the crowd, so it's kind of a busy week for you.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Just excited to be asked to come out here and help, and to get to come out here and see the success that these guys are finally getting paid for their calves. And yeah, no, it's just an honor to be here, and it's fun to come out to Winnemucca. So.
Will, with the Angus Association, as you bring that up, it's fun for you guys to get to see this because customers that you deal with all year long throughout the Angus Association, all across the country, and you just mentioned that, for you to get to see them get these high prices for their cattle, that's very gratifying for these folks to know the hard work that they put in year around.
Yes, it is, and that's the entire goal behind Angus Link. That's why we have that program. I mean, ultimately it drives the demand for more Angus genetics, but the biggest thing about that is, we've always tried to find ways as an association to find ways to make the commercial cattlemen profitable. And we know at the end of the day that if they're not profitable and we're not finding ways to keep these guys in business, then, we won't have a livelihood that we love so much as well. So that's the whole driving force behind Angus Link, and it's just exciting to see this many cattle actually get offered here and watch you can actually see these prices, at this video sale here in Winnemucca. Actually we just put out data this morning about how Winnemucca has got the most Angus Link enrolled calves of any of the video sales all summer at 21,000. So it's a lot of fun to see these guys finally get some return.
And, Will, that's going to continue for you guys today, another big day, I would say, for the Angus Association. I believe Ralph and I were just talking about it moments ago. The Western Angus division is going to be happening today as far as what we're going to sell this morning.
Yeah, it's going to be a big run of them, and I think, ultimately the whole thing about that is, these order buyers out there, they're wanting to see these genetic merit scorecards. They want to see these program cattle that are that we've got through Angus Link. And so to touch on that just a little bit is with that genetic merit scorecard, it's you get that designation of Angus verified by having a 100% Angus bull battery. And so then if you are an Angus verified in the Angus Link program, then you get what that GMS or genetic merit scorecard, which consists of 3 different scores, including a maternal score for our heifer lots. But the 3 scores would be beef, grid, and feedlot. And so it's a lot of stuff, and a lot of people ask me from time to time. They say, what do these scores mean? But a lot of these order buyers and a lot of these feeders out there, they're looking for these cattle that have these scores on them that it's on a 0 to 200 basis, with 100 being the middle. But the higher these scores are, the more that advantage you're going to get.
Will, if folks have got an interest in the Angus Association, hearing these great topics that you bring up, how can they get a hold of you? How can they get a hold of you guys through the Angus Association?
So I would tell you to go to our website at angus.org or reach out to any of the Angus regional managers out there, and we'd be happy to put you in contact with IMI Global, who's our partner on this. And so, be happy to answer any questions with anybody. The regional managers, our phones are always on, so I would tell you to go to the website or get in touch with your regional manager. So,
yeah, speaking of IMI Global, they're going to join us here in just a few moments on the show. Will Harsh from the American Angus Association, thanks for joining us here on the show. I know you got to go get ready to take some bids out there, so thanks for being here with us on Superior Sunrise. We will continue with more here in just a bit. Stay with us.